should be an excellent matchup. And it's the Sixers to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Smart against Tucker. And here's Harris outside. Drills it from deep. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time working around the defense and finding the open man.
And here's Harris outside. Outside for Harden. Crosses over. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's White. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And he drops the first.
Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Harden. Hauled in by Brown. White against Maxey. Williams with the screen. It's Smart on the wing. White, the pass to Brown. Now here's Smart, pounded by Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. There's the drive.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Maxey with it, picked up by Tatum. Harden from outside. Boston with a rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Smart passes to Brown. From behind the arc. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
On the take, and the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
1:02 left in the first. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. Here's Brown. The turnaround. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Harris outside. Tatum against Maxey. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Left side Maxey. Harris outside. And here's Harden. Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up the shooting.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
17. And the Sixers youth dance team. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Brogdon in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Smart. To the wing on the left. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Tucker. Outside for Harden. Back to Tucker. Here's the three. And the 76ers another three. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Harden with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Tatum. Maxey covering. Boston, no good that time either. The Sixers trailing. Back to Harden. Puts up a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. On defense, the Celtics. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Embiid can't hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Embiid. Right wing from deep.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Tatum with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Tatum finds Gallinari. Back to Tatum. And here's Gallinari. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Tatum. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Gallinari. Outside for Harden. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 7.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Tatum. Gallinari with a screen on Tucker. Tatum shot is good. 15 points in the game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Right side Tucker to the wing. Right side. Three-pointer Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And it's Tatum missing. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Harris finds Harden. Out to Harris. Harris on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Horford. Offensive board. Tries again. Embiid gets the bucket. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes it work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Gallinari to pass to Smart. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Brogdon. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Brogdon missing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a... Thanks very much, Allie.
Your Sixers, 26. The Celtics, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got DeAnthony Melton. Jalen McDaniels is out there with George Niang. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Milton in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Milton finds Melton. That one no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams passes to Horford. Taken away. Fast break Philadelphia. And stolen by Williams. Horford outside. Smart outside. Out to Horford. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. McDaniels against Brogdon. Here's Niang. Off target with the 3. Boston trailing.
George Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but he certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart.
Jaylen Brown. Derek White.
And the Celtics in possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Drops in the 3.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
And Clark, what does George Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too.
And another miss by Philadelphia. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Milton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Melton against Horford. It's Brown on the wing. 13 points in the game. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Milton passes to Harrell. Here's Niang. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here to stop the run. Horford pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
On the wing, Milton. Back to Daniels. Melton against Brogdon. Out left to the wing. Outside McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. Pass to White. Brown against McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by White. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Here's Niang. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Brown. And he drives in. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
The kick out to Milton. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the fourth quarter. Action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Harden taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Williams in at the center position. Embiid's got space. It's hauled in by White.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Harden. Brown passes to Smart. Clock at 6. White for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Tatum finds White. Brown with it. Going inside. Williams passes to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Over Tucker. Tatum can't hit. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Back to Tucker. An easy two on the layup.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Harris with it. Now guarded by White. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. The Celtics shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Pass to White. It's Smart on the wing. From outside the arc. And White hits from deep. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's White. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Smart finds Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now White. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Embiid. Smart for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harris passes to Embiid. Left side, Harden. Tucker with the ball. Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. This one for three. The Sixers with another miss. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Tatum with it. White with it. Lets the three fly. And they'll get another chance. Tatum passes to White. Goes back up. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Harris. Maxey against Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Shot to end the cold streak. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Tatum can't hit. So it's Philadelphia now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's White. The bank shot, no good. And here's Tucker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. 4 out.
At power forward.
Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3 from Harden. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. And that one drops for him.
Good positioning inside from P.J. Tucker and just going to work.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Harden scanning the floor. Takes it to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Collins. Harden grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Embiid out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Now Young. Outside for Murray. Capella, high post. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. On its way from Young for 2. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Harden with the stop.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now, here is Young. They get it again. Murray kicks to Hunter. Fires the three. And no good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town. And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Capella. Murray left side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Harris against Young. Harris passes to Tucker. Another three for Philadelphia. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And the Hawks with possession here. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Harris passes to Harden. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harris dishes to Harden. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Young's shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Young against Harden. Pass to Tucker. The three. Out to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Harden has a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got 7.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
And that concludes the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella man the post position. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 1.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the left wing. Left side, Collins. And finish off by Collins.
We have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Back to Tucker. Harden outside. Dishes it to Tucker. Harden against Collins. Here's Tucker. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Collins against Maxey. Collins passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The 76ers leading by 5. Harden right side. Pass to Harris. Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Harden kicks it to Tucker. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good from long range. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
And a wide open look for Capella. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Harden and stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Collins is running. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Tucker dishes to Harris. Passes it to Harden. Back to Tucker. Out to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And here's Harden. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Embiid in the corner. Bogdanovich against Harden. Pass to Tucker. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. And even 3-on-3 break. .26 seconds left to play in the first half. Lets it go with a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution on the
We've
court.
got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Milton. On the wing, Milton. Here's Niang. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's the Philadelphia. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but
26. The Hawks. 19.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Montrezl Harrell. Shake Milton is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Niang in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And here is Milton. This one for 3. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Milton. Second shot opportunity. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Shot clock at 5. Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
Young's got the first bucket of the third here for Atlanta. Perilous screen on Griffin. And stolen by Okongwu. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Hilton the pass to Niang. Here is House. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Melton. Just 4 to shoot. Over Forrest. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers lead. Here's Melton. To Niang, back to Harrell, and stolen by Bay. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Starting that break with the Bay steal. That's great activity from Sadiq.
Melton kicks to Milton. Pass to House, and stolen by Okongwu. The pass to Forrest. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The feed to Okongwu. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. It's tipped. Up top, Melton. Defended by Young. Here's Niang. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range, but he's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
On deep. Bay passes to Griffin. Bay with the screen for Griffin. Back to Bay. 6 feet out. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Milton with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. Here's Melton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's on A.J. Griffin. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your...
Melton hits them both. 1:19 left to play in the third. Young outside. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
House kicks to Melton. Perilous screen on Young. Passes it to Milton. He dishes it to House. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bay with a screen on Melton. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer on the way. He can't get that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's a 2-point differential. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Melton. It's House outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Now here's Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Okongwu, the pass to Forrest. No good on the 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at center. Hunter dishes to Capella. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Collins.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Collins, a screen on Maxey. Hunter on the wing. He kicks it to Collins. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Young and Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Capella sets a screen for Young. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Harden finds Maxey. Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Harris passes to Maxey. Harden against Young. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Harris outside. To the wing on the left. Maxey kicks to Embiid. And the layup is up and in. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And the rejection by Embiid. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young outside. Back to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Harden the pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tucker finds Maxey. Back to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
And P.J. Tucker ready for the big one.
Young against Maxey. And they get it. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Young.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Harden outside. Kicks to Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker a screen. Harden the pass to Tucker. Pocket 6. Fades. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young.
Man, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Harden. That shot misses. Hunter with some nice defense. Murray dishes to Young. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. From deep, Harden. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Atlanta. It's a one-point game. Capella with a screen on Maxey. Murray the pass to Powell. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good.
Yeah, Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
John Powell.
Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harden dishes to Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his second.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Young with the drive. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
John Collins does not have the highest free throw percentage, certainly on the team, but he can knock them down at a respectable clip. Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 3. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
It's off. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you for coming.
And this matchup a little bit of a rarity. Now, Grant, neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, BA, these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hunter. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Williams, a screen on Collins. Here's Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
White finds Smart. Now here's Tatum. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Collins with a screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Now Murray. Hunter on the wing. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Norris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
That free throw misses.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Collins. Young against Smart. Back to Collins. Hunter on the wing. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brown. Excellent D there from Collins. And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Brown, a screen on Collins. Tatum from long range. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5 now.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Collins passes to Young. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Capella. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Williams passes to Tatum. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Smart against Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Smart. Young from long range. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. White finds Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Hunter covering. Here's Tatum. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Hunter. And Capella, here we go. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Sadiq Bey out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the point guard position.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Now here's Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. For three. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Here's Forrest. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Tatum. And Brogdon is subbed in for White. Here's Forrest. May with a screen on Smart. Horford with a steal. Williams in the post. Okongwu on him. Williams misses. The Hawks trailing. Griffin outside. The three. Hits a three-pointer. Griffin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Horford for three. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Brogdon. Smart outside. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Griffin. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Horford for 3. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Griffin outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Smart against Griffin. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Collins with a screen on Smart. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Williams. Over to the wing. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Collins outside. Capella, screen on Horford. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Smart right side. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
17. The Hawks. 17.
Allie, as always, thank you. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Atlanta shooting around 53%, a nice number.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Takes the 3. Brogdon finds Tatum. Over Murray. And too long on the shot. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Pass to Brogdon. Tatum with it. And here's Horford. Collins defending. Now Brogdon. With the drive. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Capella screen on Brogdon. And stolen by Williams. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Stolen by Capella. Murray passes to Young. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's Tatum. That one's wide left.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They retain possession. Hunter passes to Young. For the lead. Horford pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Tatum driving inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Murray. Collins with a screen on Brogdon. Murray against Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Off the mark there with a 3. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA. And he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Here's Tatum. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. They get it back. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Oh, it's stolen. Gallinari against Griffin. Pass to Okongwu. To the right side. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Gallinari. White for 3. Tatum passes to Horford. White for 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from the three-point, and it is on target.
3 quarters of play, and a close one here. The Hawks on top, leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Griffin is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Forrest in at the point guard. Now here's Griffin. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Boston has possession. 2-point game. Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And both free throws good for Brown. Well, the Hawks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Capella in the high post. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Young knows his role. He's out here to shoot it and shoot it often.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The 3 ball. Young can't hit. The Celtics shooting only 31% of the game. Tatum way outside. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. Launches a 3. And it's Young again missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum a screen on Young. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Atlanta again missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Murray. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Into the lane. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brown passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins, and he knocks down the first one.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star, but that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Bogdanovich has checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Collins finds Capella. Collins inside, hounded by Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The 3 ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
Free throws good from Collins. And both free throws good for Collins.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Screen by Capella. Pass to Young. Shoots from the elbow. And that one hits the back iron. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing to take the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
DeJounte Murray checked in for the Hawks. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Collins. Murray finds Collins. Tatum against Collins. Pass to Smart. Now here's White. The kick to Tatum. Over Collins. Williams passes to Tatum. The 3. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And Murray drops them both.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
White, the pass to Tatum. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Fires from 14. Capella with a rebound. Young against White. Young, the pass to Murray. Oh my! What a shot! 7 seconds left in the fourth.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
straight. This is a young team.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
presentation. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward position.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Tatum down low. Embiid's there. Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. With the fadeaway. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's Philadelphia now. On the wing, Harden. Williams with the steal. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. On the wing, Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. That's good from Williams, the assist by Brown.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And the basket by Harden.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And here's Brown outside. He doesn't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Tucker from past the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Celtics trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, White. Outside, Smart. White, wide open. He fires. And there are the Celtics with another basket. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Harden the pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Tucker a screen. Harris kicks to Harden. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Celtics.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Tatum. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out!
Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Feeds to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown finds Tatum. There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Embiid. It's good.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Tatum looking around. And the pass to Smart. Over in the corner, White. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Tatum. Shoots over Tucker. Tatum no good. Maxey against Brown. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming once he's got some touch and skill.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 9. We'll get things. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers. Celtics trail by 9.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school, the Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Tucker as screen. Harden the pass to Tucker. Out left to the wing. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Williams with the drive. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Harden dishes to Harris. Embiid in the corner. Tucker the pass to Harris. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Harris has got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden kicks to Embiid. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball, and it goes down 2 points.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
The 76ers leading by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. White finds Tatum. Driving to the basket. A shot off that time. Stolen by Smart. The kick out to Williams. Brown outside. Left side, Smart. Takes a 3. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Brown, driving in, and finished off by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
In the corner, Smart with it. From the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. And it's Gallinari missing. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Brogdon outside. Going inside. Over Maxey. Stolen by Tucker. Harden with it. Now guarded by Smart. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Maxey passes to Tucker. On the wing, Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Horford. Tatum, that's for two. Brogdon trying to get open. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Here's Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has... Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The 76ers, 37.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Milton the pass to Harrell. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Inside, stolen by Brogdon. White with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Gallinari dishes to Williams. And White kicks to Gallinari. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, no luck. The 76ers leading by 19.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
To the left side wing. Williams passes to White. He kicks to Horford. Back to White. Top of the key. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Milton the pass to Melton. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And White kicks to Brogdon. Back to White. Gallinari on the wing. Launches it. Horford tried to free himself up. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Milton. Out to the wing. Now here's Milton. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Horford the pass to Gallinari. From outside the arc. For three. Brogdon kicks to Horford. Passes it to White. Up top, Brogdon. Second chance shot. White dishes to Williams. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Montrezl Harrell did not like that.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
House the pass to Milton. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 21.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Harrell kicks to House. Milton the pass to House. Back to Milton. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The pass to House. Shoots over Brogdon. They get it back. On the wing, Melton. On the wing, Melton. The dish to Harrell. Tries again. And it doesn't even draw either. Celtics trail by 21.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Drops in the tray.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Niang kicks to Harrell. Over to the wing. Harrell a screen on Horford. Niang, another three for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Williams. Gallinari dishes to Williams. Here's White. Fires, high post, and that one goes long. Philadelphia leading by 21. And it's Milton, top of the key. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Niang. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the three. The 76ers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Out left of the wing. A nice shot by Tucker.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Tatum for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Harris outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Maxey passes to Embiid and stolen by Tatum. Picked off in midair. Harris with it. Now guarded by Smart. Harris kicks it to Tucker. Off target with his three. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. The three from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land.
This man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Embiid with the screen on Smart. Back to Harden. Shoots. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's White. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. For three, Harris. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's stolen. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Smart. Harris kicks to Harden. That's tipped. Embiid, the pass to Tucker. And here's Harden for three. And the 76ers get it back. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
White dishes to Williams. Pass to Brown. Over Harris. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
White finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum. Nice shot from the wing. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Pass to Harris. Here's Tucker. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And White kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Tucker. Tatum's shot is off. 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
From deep, Harden. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Harris. Passes to Harden. To the right side. Back to Harris. Now the pass to Embiid. Clock at 4. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now Tatum. To end the run. Offline. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
to 2K Sports. For another edition of NBA. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
2 shots. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. The 3. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young with it. Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Harden from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Murray. Hunter on the wing. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Hunter. Now Collins. Outside Hunter. Back to Collins. Young against Maxey. A leaner. Joel Embiid with the board.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And there's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Young, the pass to Collins. And here's Murray. Hunter on the wing. From downtown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside Harden. Takes a 3. Hunter with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it fly. Murray finds Hunter. Collins with it. Left side Murray. From outside the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Murray against Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
1:19 left to play in the first. Oh, stolen by Harris. Tucker with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker, out to Harris. Over to the left wing. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Collins. Now Young. Murray with it. Checked by Tucker. Embiid with a steal. Harris passes to Tucker. And he buries his first look.
Determined to score. PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Murray against Harden to the paint. Collins. Outside Hunter. Back to Capella. Fades away. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Sixers on top, leading by 8. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Pass to Forrest. The shake. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
His first. Team's first.
And here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Okongwu with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Philadelphia has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, BA, the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Pass to Forrest. Back to Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Outside Harden. Now here's Maxey. Three-pointer. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Forrest. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Okongwu for 3. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Tucker with a screen. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tucker's got 5.
PJ Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, stolen by Harden. Fast break, Philadelphia. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Tucker. Maxey passes to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Forrest. He shoots a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the 3. Atlanta again missing. The 76ers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. The Hawks trailing. A minute 31 left in the second period. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Forrest. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin with it. Bogdanovich on the wing. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The drive by Harden. Rejected by Okongwu. Griffin in the post. Pounded by Harris. Back to Griffin. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Here's Harris. Not going to go that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Okongwu. Griffin outside. Bogdanovich with it. Up top Bay. Fires from deep. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers leading. Tucker with a screen on Bogdanovich. Maxey passes to Tucker. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after.
20.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Murray, shot is good. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Young finds Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Capella. There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 6.
We don't see a ton of Young in the corner. Trey might have tricked the D right there.
Down low. Here's Niang. Here's House. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots. Niang, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Capella, the pass to Collins. The kick to Hunter. To the inside. Here's Young. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Pass to House. The kick out to Milton. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. That one falls. Milton's got his first basket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Right side, Young. Collins passes to Young. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella inside. Harrell on him. Murray finds Young. With the fadeaway. And it's Young again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Young against Milton. On the wing, Milton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 2. Collins outside. Hunter on the wing. Screen by Capella. Right side, Murray. Tipped. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Melton passes to Milton. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Fires the three. The rebound by the Hawks. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Driving in. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
That's the end of the third, and it's... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. Pass to Tucker. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Murray passes to Hunter. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Harris. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer, Harden. Takes the 3. Tucker, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Murray. Capella, screen on Harden. Murray for three. They get it back. The kick to Hunter. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. For three, here's Harris. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. Back to Collins. The kick to Hunter. Outside Young. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Capella. Young against Harris. Murray with it. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Harris. And here's Harden to end the run. The Sixers with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Capella on the take, and the slam dunk by Capella.
For his size, Clint Capella can be very smooth, driving in before the defense can really react.
Outside Tucker, the three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is where Tucker's wealth of experience pays off. He is used to this.
Pass to Young. The three is up. It's not going to go for him, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside, here's Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 3-point Atlanta lead. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Outside Tucker. Embiid passes to Maxey. Embiid inside. Guarded by Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Hawks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Young against Maxey. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drains the triple. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Young with it. 27 seconds left in the game. Pass to Collins. Young against Maxey. The fader. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 11. Now Harden. From deep. No good that time. So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. And that's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. The shot. Wide open shot is on the money.
A bona fide superstar. The pull-up is a deadly shot for Brown.
Passes it to Hunter. It's stolen by Brown. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Collins. Collins, a screen on Smart. Young from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
In this offensive system, Greg, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Collins. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
You got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Brown against Hunter. Tatum with the screen on Hunter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And there's the pass to Pellets. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Young from the arc, and it's White with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown kicks to Williams. Back to Brown. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Capella finds Young. Fires from deep. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Passes it to Smart. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now, here's Collins.
The dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Smart passes the ball. Boston, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And Young kicks to Collins. Capella with a screen on Williams. Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Tatum passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Driving inside. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Hunter finds Collins. Now Hunter. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Smart. Here's Capella. 4 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 11.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. On its way from Young for 2. Rebound by Williams.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Brown kicks to White. Brown dishes to White. Back to Brown. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks on top. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly live. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. In the corner, Bay with it. And stolen by Horford. Brown feeling out a bit over Griffin. Horford finds Brown. Poked away. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fades away. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. On the pass to Okongwu. In the corner, Bay with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Brown jams it in.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earned his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
The Hawks leading by 3. Griffin looking around. Bogdanovich wide open. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter. Brogdon kicks to Horford. He dishes it to Smart. Back to Horford. Brogdon against Bogdanovich. Horford the pass to Smart. Boston needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Bogdanovich against Brogdon. Okongwu, the pass to Forrest. 3 on the clock. He tries for 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Smart. Kicks to Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bogdanovich passes to Forrest. Outside for Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. Smart on the wing. Here's Horford. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Okongwu. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Williams. 59 seconds left in the first half. Drains the three-pointer.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And the Hawks have completed a new group on the floor. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And Young kicks to Murray. Collins against Gallinari. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Brogdon against Murray. And Finished off by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Capella with a screen on Smart. Collins looking around. Hunter on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hunter's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Horford off target from outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David, for that interview. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Murray dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Horford. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. He kicks it to Hunter. Pass to Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. Here's Young, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 8 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray outside. And he gets it back. Fades back. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Launches a 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 13. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boston's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Young finds Collins. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. And he can't jam it through. Celtics trail by 11. Brogdon scanning the floor. Collins grabs the miss.
You know what?
though, sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
And the basket by Tatum.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Young dishes to Collins. Shoots the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Hunter kicks to Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Passes to Capella. Hunter against Horford. Pass to Murray. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, good hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Tatum, and the lead is down inside single digits. And that's 10 points for Jason Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
The Celtics, 35.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5. Bay wide open, and he fired. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
You want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Outside for Griffin. Here's Forrest, guarded by Smart. Okongwu, and too long on the shot. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum looking around. And Williams throws it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Griffin's shot is off. Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Brown the pass to Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. White against Bogdanovich. Griffin, no one around him. Drills it from outside. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I'm seeing from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Rebound by the Celtics. Bay passes to Forrest. Fades and shoots. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brown finds Williams. Beyond the arc. Tatum way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
There's the pass to Okongwu. He kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Griffin against Brown. Here's Forrest. Pass to Okongwu. Outside for Griffin. Pulls up from the corner. No good on that one. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Tatum, that's for 2. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. There's the dish to Brown. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talent. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For the Hawks. And so Tatum nails them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
That is world class.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Brown finds Smart, and stolen by Murray. Young from deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the